This Ragtag group is getting together in the Star Wars universe.
No. They canceled it. It's gone.
Well, Hey everyone, welcome to GameGorgon. My name's Indigo.
And I'm Krug.
And today we're going to kind of retouch on what happened with Visceral Studios.
Yeah, we got some more details. We wanted to kind of bring them up. And it kind of sparks a conversation about EA and where they're going in the future. And so we'll touch on that as well.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the 10-minute argument that we had about this before we started.
If only it was only 10 minutes.
So we already know what happened with Visceral Studios. We know that they closed the department and that people had a chance to get a new job in other places within EA or find another location. But we kind of got more information about the game that they were working on, which was codenamed Ragtag. Ragtag was supposed to be a game along the lines of Uncharted and Tomb Raider, but set in the Star Wars universe. Now, we've only seen kind of screenshots and maybe a little bit of video of not even gameplay, but just kind of walking around, and it looked really, really pretty, but that wasn't the direction that EA went and not the direction that they're planning on going to at least anytime soon.
One of the former devs actually talked to Kotaku about some of the work they had already done. They did a demo where they had a couple of vignettes that you could play through, one of which where you're chased by an ATST, one of which where you're fighting on Tatooine, and another where you embark on a rescue mission inside Jabba's palace.
EA received this demo, they played through it. We don't really know their opinions about what they did. They don't know if it wasn't good enough or if they liked it but just decided that they wanted to go a completely different direction. But they decided after the demo that they wanted to give everyone a 3-week notice saying, hey, you've got 3 weeks, build your portfolio, apply to other jobs within EA, or look for a new place because they're going to close the studios.
Which, in the grand scheme of things, is the nicest way you could approach a situation like that, where you've decided that you need to get rid of a large number of people. At least they gave them the opportunity to have a couple weeks to prepare for it, which is not a common thing in the world, at least not in my experience.
No, it's not. Mind you, for the last few years, Visceral has kind of been bleeding out devs. You know, they've been losing them slowly but surely and not rehiring anymore. And so the team has kind of been getting slower. And so a lot of the devs that were there were kind of already expecting this to happen.
Sure.
And there's been rumors going around that they were already looking for new jobs. I kind of seem to get the opinion that they all knew, or at least a lot of them had the opinion about it.
Like, based on the rumors of their morale at the moment, it kind of seemed like not a super surprise. I mean, again, you can't really... The 3 weeks thing is still a great gesture.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying that at all.
Whether they knew it or not.
We kind of believe that this is probably part of EA's new kind of motto, which is games as a service.
If you guys aren't aware of the as-a-service buzzword in the tech industry, it's probably one of the most prevalent. The most common is software as a service, or SaaS. Platform as a service is a big one. And a lot of other just kind of bullshit acronyms that are designed to indicate that something can generate revenue for a long period of time. Fun fact, the other buzzword is the Uber of.
Sure. Oh, okay, because Uber, the car company.
Yeah.
I was thinking... Oh, the word Uber, the German word, because it's a
weird word. No.
When you explained it to me earlier.
That's what you were thinking of this whole time.
I was like, that's
like
a weird
Uber,
thing.
the car summon company.
Yeah, I got you. I'm with you. I personally have a huge problem with that kind of... I have a huge problem with that saying as a whole. Like, gaming as a service or games as a service. No, I want games to be fun. I don't want to feel like... I don't want to feel like Uber. Like, Uber isn't fun to me. Uber is just a task. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
I don't want it to feel like a service. I don't want to feel gaming as Starbucks. You know, I want to have fun. I want to enjoy what I'm doing. I don't want to feel like I'm just paying for an experience, like over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Does that make sense at all? Like,
I mean, it just sounds like you want to keep your money, which is totally cool. Like, I get it. I don't agree with it either. Gaming for a lot of people is something that they have to work to afford.
Yeah.
Like, they have to put in effort to purchase a given game. And I think it's a little easier for people to save up $60 once than it is for them to sacrifice X amount of money every month or X amount of money every, quarter. That is a little more prohibitive for a certain set of the population. I think if gaming goes down that road, it's going to cause issues with communities in general. I don't think that communities are going to be as active. I don't think communities are going to be as enjoyable to be a part of because there are going to be less people in them because not everybody's willing to sacrifice money per month for something.
Well, and it's not necessarily money per month. It's I don't want to work hard to spend $60 on a game and then have someone else that is willing to spend $100 or $200 on a game.
Yeah, that's the other thing. If it's not a recurring transaction, it's pay to win or pay to whatever. It's either way, you're basically shoehorned into a recurring charge so that either you can continue to play the game or so that you can continue to enjoy the game, which are effectively the same thing to me.
Yeah, I don't like that transaction. It's actually the reason why I'm not going to be buying the new Star Wars game. I was really excited about it at first, but finding out a little bit more about the storyline, the fact that it's only going to be between 5 to 8 hours of actual single-player game, and how the loot box system worked during the beta, I'm going to step back. I know I was going to be an adopter, but now
Maybe it'll be a 3-month game for me if there's still population after 3 months, because the first Star Wars died down quick. Hey, like I said, communities aren't going to be as active because of my
they made a good chunk of money, especially off those people that day. But that game died. That game died really, really fast, and they had a whole bunch of content lined up for it that they used, but didn't make the potential money that they could have made if they would have just not made it a game as a service and made it a fun game.
So here's my bright side of life assessment of this situation. And it's not something that he agrees with, and full disclosure, it's also not something that I agree with. I don't think this is ever going to be the case because of EA's history, but it's possible that if EA's new slogan, their new mission in life is to be a games as a service company, that they will take the time and the effort and the resources and set them aside to discovering how to do it in an unobtrusive way. And I honestly think that it's possible, even though I don't know how, I don't even know where to start to think about something like that. But if anyone can do it, it's a company as large as them. So, hey, EA, go do that. Figure out how to do it without making me want to punch you in your stupid, non-existent digital face.
I'll put money on it that they don't.
Oh, I will too. I'm not going to take that bet. Are you kidding me? There's no way. They're a garbage company. But, this is your chance to turn that around.
What industry would you guys hate to have become as a service? Let us know down in the comments. And while you guys are down there, if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you liked it. And even if you didn't like it, let us know what you guys liked and didn't like about it. And share with your friends. Have them tell us what they like and don't like about it. I've been Indigo. You guys can reach me on Twitter at IndigoQT.
I'm Crew. You can get me at CrewQT on Twitter. You can also reach both of us at _QueueTimes.
This has been GameGorgon. We'll see you guys later.